that 2nd of December, that thing cannot hold. It cannot hold. And if you hear our DPM when she said that on that 2nd of December, 2 police women came in that hall, and when they came in that hall, it was there that they find out that what the declaration have already come. So at the end of everything, they find out that mistake they have made, and since that time, Oge Nkere, Sonny Abarawa have never stopped fighting against this government. So when you see all these things, why can't you be thinking again that this audio, maybe it is true that we call Aka Superedia. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So every something. Something all this kind of things is what happened.
Yeah, it's true. You are right. So, I draw something. I like it before you pour, but we could check my jug. Okay,
another thing is that you see, Fulanis and Hausas, the only people in Nigeria they understand that these people are hard not is the Igbo people. It is the Igbo people, and they have tried everything humanly possible to subdue us, and it is not working.
Yeah.
You see all these killings that is happening in the Enugu state. They are still finding it difficult that these people are still hard not to talk, and now they are going to change their ways to neighboring those people that claim that they are not Igbo. Those people that are claiming that they don't know anything about what you are fighting for, their doomsday are coming. Unlike this thing that's happening in Iromi, one thing I want this Iromi Edo people have to, and one thing I want them to do is, from that day that can happen, they should not go and sleep until this world end. Unless Nigeria Kewa, these people will be then go see people, and not only Fulani is coming to them, the military is going to come to them in disguise that they are coming for searching. They are going to pick every boy, every youth in that community away to make way for Fulanis to come and dominate that place. If you watch at what happened in Oklahoma in Delta State, those things that happened in Oklahoma in Delta State, are we people talking about that people again? Military have destroyed that community, but because of maybe the resilience of the Igbo side, that makes that community look as if they are greeting. Have you hearing another thing about that in Delta State? The answer is no. When you see this Port Harcourt people, this Ikpere people, today has now Igbo, tomorrow has now Igbo.
Yeah.
You see those people. A time shall come when they will beg that people Igbo have made a mistake. Say they made a mistake by calling this mistaken identity, denying their identity. That time will come. When you see all these kind of things happening, my problem is that I don't know why we are trying even to push them to know their identity. Let us leave them. A time will come when they will come to us. All these kind of things, when they talk about landlock, as you have already mentioned that there is nothing like landlock. My brother, if you go to Imo State, go to that's Uguta. Go to Uguta. After you pass that Uguta Lake, Uguta Lake, just Uguta Lake. When you cross Uguta Lake, stay that particular at the back of that Uguta Lake. Take another ship, Shiro, to Lagos, all those places.
Okay.
Why? Why if you go to that Uguta Lake, take another ship. Here we Imo State too. Imo State.
Yeah.
Imo State. So why are they still landlocked? Not because people have never taught they have never taught Eastern region. If they have already been, taught Eastern region, going Eastern region, I don't think that some of them will come out and say that they are landlocked.
To be honest, just to add something to what you just said, to be honest, even if there is no water, I know many countries in this world that don't have any water, but they are using airspace to bring anything they want to bring. So what are we talking about? Anyway,
Qatar don't have sea, but they go through air. Everything Qatar they go through air. Now what I hear, waiting there.
Yes, ma'am.
Waiting there.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.